Sup YouTube, MrRhysReviews here. I'm back from a full day at the mall because, well, Mum had to get the car repaired at Colvos, so we did that, and then we spent the whole day at the mall. Over there, we actually went and saw Clash of the Titans in 3D. I'll just get this out of the way first, but Clash of the Titans, the new one, it's got the Aussie actor, Sam from Avatar in it, and yeah, that movie is so awesome. Clash of the Titans. Go see it if you haven't already. It's really cool. I liked it. So anyway, let's move on to the things that I bought. So here I'll just quickly show you my pre-order. I pre-ordered God of War Collection because it's obviously finally coming out on the 22nd of April here in Australia. Yes, we actually get it. But I also recently found out that the two God of War 1 and 2 on PS2 work in any single PS3 because they were actually made using PS3 coding, but were made to obviously suit the PS2 as well because it came out on this that platform. But my point is, the two PS2 ones, if you have them, you can play them right now on any PS3 model, even if it's not backwards compatible with PlayStation 2. You can play it. So just telling you that. So first of all, I'll get on with the major thing that I bought, and of course that is finally new 360 cables. The other bunch of cables broke, and I can still play it at the moment. At the moment, I'm borrowing a PC cable, so it goes from 360 into a PC monitor, but that only works. I don't have the extension cable to go into external speakers, which is what I would need to do to get audio there. So I haven't been playing anything like Mass Effect, for example. So finally, I can finish off games and start playing games, such as I can finally finish the last two chapters of Gears of War, and I was getting into it, so expect a review fairly soon for that. Same thing with Crackdown, second game just around the corner, a couple of months or something, and I've seen gameplay footage right now of Crackdown 2, and it looks friggin' kick-ass, and you get to go underground into where all the mutants are. Apparently you can do that, so then again, adding more verticality to the game by going down as well as up. And it's got the same layout as the city in number 1, but it's all different. So say like, I can't remember, Saints Row, that's right. So imagine Saints Row, like Saints Row into Saints Row 2. That's this. So Crackdown 1 into Crackdown 2, same location, same everything. It's just all the buildings and all the blocks and shit like that are different, and now you can go underground as well. And it's actually by a different developer, but the developer was founded by people that left Real-Time Worlds. So don't panic about that. But anyway, in 2008, when I briefly had a 360, I had this game and I finished it, but it's been quite some time, so I picked this up ages ago, like around the time I bought my Elite. So as soon as I finish this one, I'll definitely, as soon as I refinish it, I'll definitely bring a review for that. And definitely, of course, I'm nearly finished with it. I'd say at least 10 more hours, I would say. I can finally finish Mass Effect. Now, this is the best game ever. It's like so massive. It's an RPG. It's really, really good. And the other thing because of that is that after I finish that, which is, like I said, about 10 hours-ish to finish the storyline and do some side quests and miscellaneous stuff, then I can finally get into my $120 collector's edition of Mass Effect 2. I've never touched this. The only thing I've done is go to the main menu when the date came out, went to the main menu, downloaded the updates and the free DLC that was out, and downloaded my DLC from the special edition. That's all I've done. I haven't even started it, and I want to continue my character from number 1. If you remember in an earlier video, my save game for number 1 stuffed up, and I had to restart it, but I've nearly finished it, like, the 10 hours, like I said. So, I'm looking really excited to that. So, let's unbox the cable. So, I'm just going to open the cable pretty much. Shit, there goes that. Oh, did I damage the screen? No, I didn't. That's good. Alright. The only real difference between this cable is that it's third party, and instead of the cable being grey like the official one, it's black. But I think that's kind of better because the actual Xbox is black, and so is my PS3, and so is my PS3's cables, and so is everything else here. My TV, my portable DVD player, this laptop is even a type of black. So, you know, like, it's better. So, out we pull the 360 cable. So I won't fully untangle it, but as you see, there's still the same splitter here, which puts it into, wait, where is it? That splitter that turns into 2. So like you can see, the cable's black. It's the same splitter that turns into 2 for the different types of cables for AV and component. There you go. Green, blue, red, and yellow, and then of course white and red. Then of course on this side you've got your standard 360 plug-in, and all of the points are gold. So that pretty much what that means from memory when it's gold plated is that like it travels the connection faster, but the official one travels the same speed though, so it's all good. And then of course you've got your HD TV and standard TV switch on the side, as on the standard one. So it's a third party, and I actually like this quite a lot. It's from Third Earth. I'm just going to put it out there and say this is $30, so Australian, $30 Australian, and the official one is $50 Australian from Microsoft. If you have an Elite, definitely, and even any other Xbox, this one is so much better. Like, honestly, I like this one. Like, this actually looks cool. The switches are way better in my opinion. Like, say, this switch that changes between normal TV and HD is just the tiny little thing that just goes back and forth. So if you, say, drop it or something, this won't come apart and you won't lose the switch. So that's good. And it's plenty of length. It's the same, if not longer, than the standard one. So, like I said, Xbox 360 HD 2.5 meter component cable, Third Earth, where gamers go. It's got a 1-year warranty in it as well, just for your information. And I got it from Big W. So that's cool cable, man. Get that if you need a replacement. If not, if you can actually get it replaced for free at EB, do that. Or wherever you bought it, whatever. Just do that first. I didn't want to use up my warranty. And of course over there, because I'll eventually get around to it, Mass Effect 2 Strategy Guide. I've wanted to get this since launch day. I got this one because it's $30. I got it at eBay. I got this one because it was only $30. The special edition is $50, but because I already paid the $30 for that cable, my mum would not, obviously. I didn't want to push my friendship, you know what I mean? Like, I only wanted to get, say, this one, which I can definitely get. Like, she'd probably say, yeah, okay. As opposed to the $50 one, which she'd be like, no. You know what I mean? So, yep, got the $30 standard one. But if I get around to it, I might also pick up the special one day in the future. Say, like, just like from my work. If I have $50 spare, I'll pick it up. But the only thing that really adds from my seeing is an art book. So, whatever, I don't care. So, yeah. Right. Nearly, it's actually in plastic, so that's all good. Right. Yeah. Unboxed. Alright, so as you can see here, it has a preview for... has a preview for the Mass Effect Redemption comic part 1 at the back, which I already had the full comic from the collector's edition. So I won't be reading that, because I already have it. Like the actual proper magazine. But yeah, there's a lot of information here, obviously, like any other one. So, apparatus, the 360 achievements in the back. And here we've got some walkthrough here. And then there's a shitload of walkthrough. Here's some more walkthrough. This looks really interesting. I'm actually going to read this one. Here's a map. All the maps are exclusively made by Prima, just to help you through the game. Although I probably won't be reading ahead, you know what I mean? I'll read everything in it after I finish the game. Introduction, Humanity's Ascension, Long Live the Normandy. We all know about that because they told us before the game came out. And then what else? Training. So, here's that. So, the introduction part. Here's the introduction part. There. Alright, so I'm going to end this video now. So, until the next video, guys, this is MrRhysReviews. See you next time.